Well, hello, and we are live in Rush's kitchen. Thank you for joining us. Well, I was at the Arsenal Chelsea game today, and before the game, I actually called my my predictions were Chelsea would win comfortably. So, jokes on me, huh? Um, yeah, Chelsea, in my opinion, were pretty woeful. They they just didn't get going at all. For Chelsea standards, I know they'll be disappointed, but then they've got that never say die attitude, and they were never out of the game. At 1-0, they're always still in the game. And there you go, 88th minute, Sam Kerr in the box, on her head. What are you going to do? But, I mean, Sam was quiet throughout the game. She was very quiet. But with a player like her, you just can't allow her any space in the box. So Arsenal will be disappointed that they conceded in the 80th minute. But I was actually, during the game, I was wondering at the end of the game, you're going, right, they're going to see this out. And in fairness, they were doing okay. They created so many chances in the game. How they've only scored one goal, I'll never know. I think Lena Hurtig, do you know what, credit to her, she does well. She gets into some really good positions. She finds herself in good areas, a couple of really good runs, great timing. And she just can't hit the back of the net. Like, how there was one of them, I don't know how it didn't go in, but she totally didn't connect with it, how she would have liked to. So, but that's it, you don't score in these games, it can come back and bite you on the backside. But I think Arsenal will be disappointed at the two teams. I thought in the first half that Caitlin Ford was outstanding. Everything was good from Arsenal was coming from Caitlin Ford. She was playing on the left wing. Just loads of give and goes, good run. She was direct. Thought Niamh Charles struggled for a little bit. But yeah, Caitlin, credit where credit's due. I thought she did a very good game. What else happened? Sorry, I'm just looking at my phone on my notes here of what I have took down. Arsenal actually, you think they're going to see the game out, but it was interesting. I think when Chelsea changed their formation, I don't know how long was left, but they changed their shape. And Arsenal didn't really do anything. I think Arsenal thought, no, we're fine, we're on top of this game, so they kept it how it was. But Chelsea were growing into the game. Last 15-20 minutes, I know they'd made quite a fair few substitutes, and the subs did help Chelsea get back in the game. They just found a bit more rhythm. But why were Arsenal taking short goal kicks, is what I thought. I just don't know why they didn't get themselves up the pitch and just kill the game off. It's like they were kind of inviting the pressure, especially with Chelsea. Like we said, Chelsea were coming back into the game, so I just felt like they kind of let them back in. But with the amount of experience on the Arsenal pitch, I was surprised that that's what they decided to do. But what are you going to do? You live, you learn. I think 2 points dropped for Arsenal, but at least they've taken a point out of the game, which is better than nothing. What else have we got on Arsenal? Yeah, that was pretty much it. Chelsea though. What about Lauren James? Why is she that good? It's not even funny. You're sitting watching her and you're going, you're thinking to yourself, it's like she's not even trying, and you're thinking it's like pure effortless, but she just moves and glides by people. I know I've said it before on, I think I've done something, and I'd said about, I was playing her a few seasons ago when I was at Birmingham, and she was at United at the time, and I thought, right, I'm going to need to take you down here. I'm going to need to take you down, and I was just running beside her, and I was like clicking at her heels. No, it kept going. We swipe again. No, she kept going. I thought, right, coming for you, hun. That's it. Bit more force here. Went for her. I ended up on the deck and just looked up, and she was just off running away with the ball. She's an absolute unit, but technically she's outrageous. So I think there's a big season ahead for her. I know she's had a great start to the season anyway, but you can just see how she's playing. She's growing in confidence, and I think she knows in all she's probably better than most people on the pitch. Anyone that she comes up against, she's probably better. And I mean, let's face it, if she was growing up playing with her brother, then we're all absolutely not got a chance, do we? We've not got a bloody chance. But yep. What else have we got? I just touched on Sam Kerr. I touched on Sam Kerr there, but it was interesting because, like we said, Chelsea hadn't got going, but they didn't cause Arsenal any problems until the end of the game. In fact, they won a free kick in the second half out. It was kind of from a wide area, and they put it in, and Sam Kerr gets up and heads the ball down across goal, and you're thinking, oh yeah, Sam's good in there. But they didn't give her any deliveries. I thought Guru Wrighton was quiet, but at the same time, Guru Wrighton is absolutely outstanding. She got 9 assists already this season. So, look, some days other people are going to need to step up. It wasn't her game, but then the subs came on. Oh my God, I forgot her name. I don't want to say it in case I get it wrong. Kankovic? Anyway, she came on. And you can see she's an absolute player, but the delivery she puts in for Sam Kerr's goal is absolutely outrageous. Arsenal won't be pleased with how the goal comes about, but Chelsea won't be caring. Credit to Sam Kerr, she takes it well. What else have we got? I mean, that's it really. Sort of touched on the points. From a biased point of view, I know I probably shouldn't really say this, but I'm probably disappointed that Katie's not on the pitch, because I think against a team like Chelsea, we've seen in the past she brings a lot of physicality, and she's a player that's up for that kind of game. She's aggressive, she gets stuck in, so I just think it suits her to play in those big games, especially against Chelsea. And obviously we missed the Katie McCabe and Erin Cuthbert reunion, because that's always fun. It's always a meaty little contest, and it's good to watch. But Jonas picked his team, and he thought that was the best team. And in fairness, Arsenal did play good football, but they just didn't put the game to bed. And I think they'll be more disappointed at two teams. I think Emma Hayes will be happy going away with a point, because I'm sure she'll probably say herself that our team did not play how her Chelsea team normally plays. So I don't think they could have got much worse. But credit to Chelsea, never say die attitude. They keep going. Emma Hayes again, credit to her. She changes the shape, and it sort of got Chelsea into another up a gear, up a level. They cracked on, and then Arsenal were struggling a little bit. But yeah, Arsenal will be disappointed not to see the game out with all the big names in their team, and such good players, such experienced players. They'll be kicking themselves. But look, point of peace. I think it keeps it very interesting up there at the top. But United have still got a game in hand, or one game. But yeah, they're all pretty much level on points now. So it's going to make for a meaty end to the season. Anyway, I'm going to try and do this a little bit more. Probably talk about one game a weekend. Obviously, I don't want to really go into the Villa games, because I can't really do that kind of. But I'll just quickly touch on our wee game since we're here. 2-1 win, and the newbies settled in nicely. I thought we had a very good first half. I think Spurs will be disappointed with how they played in the first half, but yeah, we hung on. Spurs were a bit better in the second half, but we managed to hang on. So yeah, Jordan Nobbs, I thought, was very good in the first half of the game. Just going forward, just very composed on the ball. Looks for the wee give and goes. It'll be interesting to see how her and Kenza start to link up. I think everyone's actually excited to watch that. And credit to Kenza. I thought she did a great game. She's always the playmaker. She's always making things happen. Even if it goes wrong, she's just constantly looking to get back on the ball, and Fred Wee passes through and link up with people. Her and Rachel Daly have got a great understanding, and I'm buzzing that Rach got another goal. Rach had a couple of chances, but at the same time, you're not always going to score them all, but she's getting in the areas, and I think she's going to score a few more goals along the way, and that's what I'm hoping for. I want Team Rach this season. I want her. I'm not going to jinx it, so I'm not going to talk anymore about it. But I went on a wee rant there for no reason. But what I was saying is, I'm going to start doing these once a week. Just do a wee review on different games. I'll pick and choose what game I want to watch, and we will talk about it. And yeah, we'll try and be a bit more active again. But anyway, I have to finish this off by saying, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment below. Goodbye.